So in this video, we are going to solve the first 5 sums of long answer type questions from SNDE. The name of the chapter is Integrals of some special form of functions. Okay, so let us start with the first sum, which is given integration sine 2x dx divided by sine to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x, right? So in this case, what we will do, we will multiply the numerator and denominator with sec to the power 4x. So we get Is this clear? So now take 1 sec x for this cos x, and that will become 1. Take another sec x for this sin x, which will give you tan x, and the rest is sec square x. So it will be basically 2 tan x sec square x divided by 1 plus tan to the power 4x dx. Is it clear? Now let tan square x is p. So we are getting 2 tan x sec square x dx is dp. Therefore, the integration becomes dp by p square plus 1. That gives you tan inverse p plus c. So that gives you tan inverse tan square x plus c. Is it clear? So this is the first sum. Now let us move for the second sum. The second sum is integration sine 2x by sin x plus cos x whole square. Okay? So this you can write it as what? Sine 2x by, if I open the denominator, so we are going to get a square plus b square plus 2ab. So sine square x plus cos square x will yield 1. And 2 sin x cos x will give you sine 2x. Is it clear? Now I am manipulating the numerator like 1 plus sine 2x minus 1. Can we do that? Yeah. So what we are getting now? If we separate this and 1, so we are basically getting dx minus integration dx by 1 plus sine 2x. So that gives you what? X minus integration. This is basically what? 1 plus 2 sin x cos x, right? So let me just multiply numerator and denominator with sec square x. So what we are going to get? Sec square x dx divided by sec square x plus 2 tan x. Am I correct? Is it clear? So we can write this thing like x minus sec square x dx divided by 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x. Okay? So that gives you what? X minus sec square x divided by 1 plus tan x whole square. Right? Now let us take let, I'm writing it here, let 1 plus tan x be p. So we are having sec square x dx is basically dp. Therefore the integration will become x minus integration dp by p square. So x, now if we integrate p square, we are going to get, actually it will be p to the power minus 2. So if we integrate, we are going to get p to the power minus 1 by minus 1, right? So it will be basically plus 1 by p plus c. Let me just replace the value of p, which is nothing but 1 plus tan x plus c. That's all. And that's your answer. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. Let us move for the next problem. The third one is integration cos x dx by sin x plus cos x. Now, look at very carefully. Just give a half sign over there. So this is basically 2 cos x sin x plus cos x, right? Now I am manipulating this 2 cos x. Just look at very carefully. I am writing it as sin x plus cos x minus sin x minus cos x. Am I correct? Am I correct? If you open the bracket in the numerator, we are going to get 2 cos x there, right? Now if we separate, we are going to have minus sin x minus cos x by sin x plus cos x, right? Now observe carefully that, let me just do one thing. This is integration of dx is x minus half. Let it be plus. So I'm taking a minus common from the numerator. So we are basically having like sin x plus cos x. Okay. Now, if you observe carefully, we will find that ddx of this one, that is sin x plus cos x, is nothing but cos x minus sin x. Am I correct? We know that integration f dash x by fx dx is basically ln mod fx. Is it clear? So we can write this thing like x by 2 plus half ln mod sin x plus cos x plus c. That's all. That's your answer. Is it clear to all of you? Now, you see, you can ask me, sir, whether we have to remember this way, that we have to divide it by 2 and then multiply by 2. No. Actually, if you do by the normal method, then we have learned that your cos x will be written as L into denominator. Can you remember it? Plus m into ddx of the denominator. If we do it by this method, we will easily find out that your L will be nothing but half and your m will be nothing but minus half. Okay, but this will take a little bit a longer time. So if you can remember in this way, it will be pretty easier for us to complete the sum in that stipulated time. Is it clear? Okay, now let us move for the fourth. The fourth sum is almost same. It's basically now sin x by sin x plus cos x. Again, you take a half common, so it will be 2 sin x now. Right? Now, 2 sin x can be manipulated like sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x. Is it clear? Now you simply separate. So we are going to get the same way just now what we have done in the previous sum. Now if I take a minus common, so it will be basically cos x minus sin x divided by sin x plus cos x dx. Is it clear? So the first one will be x by 2 minus half, again ln mod sin x plus cos x. Why it is so? Because just now in the previous sum I told you that if it is f dash x by fx dx, the answer is always ln mod fx. Is it clear? This is a standard formula, so we can remember this. Is it clear? Now let us move for the last sum for this video. That is question number 5. They have said integration dx by cos 2x plus 3 sin square x. Right? So all we do is break up this cos 2x like cos square x minus sin square x plus 3 sin square x. So this will be basically cos square x plus 2 sin square x. Okay. Now multiply numerator and denominator with sec square x. So we are getting sec square x dx divided by 1 plus 2 tan square x. Is it okay? So now we will take let tan x is p. So we are having sec square x dx is nothing but dp. Therefore this integration will become what? If we assume this is I, so I will become what? Tell me first. It is dp by 1 plus 2 p square. Is it clear? You can take half common, so it will be basically p square plus 1 by 2, which is same as 1 by root 2 whole square. Now it is x square dx by x square plus s square formula. So that is basically 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Is it clear? So we are having basically 1 by root 2 tan inverse root 2p plus c. Now simply replace the value of p. So we are having root 2 tan x plus c. That's it. Have you understood? There's 5 problems. Okay. In the next video, I'm going to upload the another 5 problems. And this way it will go on to complete this exercise of SN there. Okay? See you in the next video.